Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Yeast 9 part 59. In the previous video we made it to the end of the Balduke Fortress of Yore, which I don't really know why we're back in the Dandelion, but we are. So, you know, say goodbye because it's probably the last time we're ever going to show up in here. Well, that's probably not true, but what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. We're going to start our cutscene. I would kind of like to get a glimpse of the bossage, because I mean this also could be the finale. I guess it depends, right? If it's like just it's just, you know, story and bosses past this point, maybe. Just kind of depends on like how much is left. Because we know, you know, at least 2 entries are going to be... I mean, it could be like a 3-phase boss, and then this is like your optional, like a post-game fight or something. I forgot to look up the super boss. Well, I say forgot. I didn't do it because I was like, well, if I just like look up bosses, if it is something that's post-game, I'd rather be like surprised by it. Or I didn't want to accidentally like see anything about the final boss. So I figured, whatever. Worst case scenario, if it is something we can do before this point, I'll just come back and do it as a bonus video. And if it is post-game, then we'll do it as a bonus video regardless. Unless it sucks. Because there is also the evil idea that entered in my head that it's like, oh, it's not like a standalone boss fight, but it's like you gotta do like a really long Monstrum Nox first. And that one I might veto. Like, it could be like, oh, the boss is at the end of a Grimwald Nox that spawns on the overworld after you beat the game. And I will probably not do that. That does not sound fun. You sense something strange from within. It doesn't see as deep as the fortress goes. Prepare yourself while pressing ahead. I mean, that's the final battle. So we'll see. Because I'm not really intending to beat it here, because we didn't even get at all his levels like I said we probably should. But I have a little bit of time, so I want to kind of go ahead and like at least start the boss just to get an idea. Oh, I was just mashing the button. Yep, that's the gang of 3 right there. Jules, Anamona, the other one, better stay in guard outside. I am excited for the final boss because I'm interested to see like what it's actually going to end up being, like design wise, and if
I've
it's
been
gonna
waiting
be
for
hard.
you. Welcome, my old comrades, and my lady Rosfita.
Shouldn't you just do whatever she says? Aren't you down bad?
Sorry, we're not the allies you once knew.
Yes, how foolish of me. From the looks of it, Dr. Noah managed to save Adol and the Crimson King.
No, actually, we didn't know there was something wrong with him, and then he has a heart attack and dies right there. Is it thanks to you?
Yeah.
He has learned quite a bit working for me.
I guess in that sense.
So I'd expect no less from him.
But I mean, also we wouldn't have had a clone made of us in the first place, so...
Anyway, I'm glad you're alright now.
How can he be so cruel? He doesn't feel bad at all.
What have you been doing here for the last 15 years after you disappeared? You owe me an explanation, Zola.
Saint Rosfita, ever since I succeeded in creating you, I thought to myself, why stop there?
Honestly, fair.
Shadowlord attempted to restore Glia with a homunculus army of only the elite. But he lacked ambition. Why settle for only the experiences of the living? But you, Rosfita, are my crowning achievement. A living testament to the prospects of alchemy. Imagine what we could do with all the great heroes and minds of the past. That was my vision. To amalgamate all of their combined wisdom with alchemy.
Now, what if you make people from the future that are way smarter?
That's impossible. Papa. You can't.
You're gonna bring back some old fuck and we're gonna have to argue about whether or not germs are real, man. Granted, I guess we still have to do that today, but, you know, it'd be even worse.
How did you get all the information about these people that you needed?
Repeating what you did with Rosvita and Anemona would have taken too much time.
That is correct. I had the same concern. That is, until I found you, Adol Kristen. You not only harbor an abundance of insight from your adventures, but you've also encountered a great many exceptional beings. Among them are beings some would consider to be gods.
And you decided to make this guy your enemy. What was the end goal here?
What have you done?
Through my research, I was able to extract those memories from Adol. My magnum opus is far greater than what Shadowlord could have ever dreamed.
The only problem is, like, it wasn't like Adol was lured here, you know? Or like captured just somewhere else. Like he happened to show up in Balduke and it just happened to be part of this dude's master scheme incidentally.
With the combined memories of the people Shadowlord and I collected in the prison, and the extraordinary wisdom etched into Adol's soul.
Like, I'm surprised they didn't have, you know, some sort of like the Celceta setup of like Adol got a letter that told him to come here. Because it does seem kind of weird.
I fused all of them into one single being. A being like the gods themselves. No, a being that is superior to the gods. Aprilis, with this god in the Grimwald Nox, all of you can be freed from this curse.
He's lost it.
I mean, is that bad?
To think that someone could come up with something so egregious.
I mean, the main question is just, would it work?
And tonight, with the Grimwald Nox at its peak, my magnum opus will finally be complete.
Because as we know in fiction, every single time somebody creates an all-powerful entity, it doesn't immediately betray its creator. It is always 100% obedient and everything goes
That
exactly
vessel.
according to plan.
It's filling up with blue spirits.
Wait, Zola!
There are never any unforeseen consequences. Okay, it's just Adol with wings. I mean, I was kind of wondering if you were gonna fight Adol.
Is that?
He's too small though. He needs to like get big.
Adol?
Ah!
He's really gone and done it.
Its power is astonishing.
It's beautiful. O Atra, thou, born from night, I beseech thee, become the guardian of the Grimwald Nox in the god's stead.
And then he stabs him. He says, I don't want to do that.
Perish.
Was that?
What's happening out there? It appears that all of the monsters outside the fortress were annihilated.
What?
Well, you know, he's just using up his energy, so he'll be weaker when we fight him.
There's no doubt about it. He wields the power of the gods.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's impossible, because he just did that shit. I don't know if I feared it, though.
Yeah.
Adol be like, oh god, I gotta
I'm
kill
pleased
another
that meets your
god?
expectations, Adol.
People are gonna be really pissed this time. At least he's new. He doesn't have any followers.
Now, none of you have any need to fight in the Grimwald Nox ever again. You can live unshackled from the curse that has plagued you all your life. allow me to congratulate you. I am truly happy for all of you. You deserve this.
Papa. Really? But... can we really trust something this powerful?
There's no way it's that simple.
Would you prefer fighting tirelessly like you have for the past 500 years for the rest of eternity?
Well, no, but...
That is, unless you find joy in being a slave to the Grimwald Nox. Regardless, I have no further need for monstrums. I invited you here
honestly,
as a debt to my
I'm
old
being...
friends, but it's best if you leave now.
It's actually be kind of hypocritical for Adol to not accept this as a, as an idea. Because, I mean, this is just basically like the plot of Yeast 2, right? With Rhea and Fina getting left behind to seal out the evil forever. Like, it's not really any different. We're placing the burden on, you know, one magical being so that everyone else can live a normal life.
I acknowledge that your work has allowed us to survive for so long.
I do kind of like that it seems like so far, and now they're probably going to make him do something like stupid and evil so that we can have a reason to fight him, but I do like that at least he's not just, you know, mustache twirlingly evil.
However, I want to find a solution that we can all believe in. And I'm willing to wait, if that's what it takes.
Well, I guess you could make the argument that maybe because of what happens in the first two games, Adol would be motivated to prevent that from happening to someone else.
Aprilis.
You never change, do you? Why do you insist on...
Which actually I would think it was cool, since they do references to previous games for the first, like, time, really, other than just, like, vague references at the start, it would be kind of neat to have them reference that parallel.
Many people once trusted you, and many exploited you as well. This weakness was to blame for your demise, or has it been so long that you've forgotten? No matter how many times I offered you my hand, you refused to take it.
No, Zola, I
don't want to hear it. I'm tired, Rosvita. I don't want to see you get hurt anymore. I didn't spend all those years reviving you just so I could lose you again! Atra. Restrain her.
You can't!
Bastard.
There is no need.
What?
Homunculi are no longer necessary as the keepers of the Grimwald Nox. Consequently, I will dispose of them, including their leader, Rosvita.
Kind of rude, kind of a party foul, new Adol.
No!
My purpose is but one. The complete and utter eradication of the source of enmity in the Grimwald Nox.
The source of enmity?
You can't mean...
The animus within Balduke is a pestilence that threatens to consume the rest of the world.
You guys ever been so mad that you lost a war that you were gonna destroy the entire world because you couldn't get over it?
To ensure its preservation, the pestilence must be cleansed.
In other words...
You're going to destroy Balduke?
It will be the
I mean, that
catalyst
just
of
seems
its
a little
own
excessive.
salvation.
But, I mean, they had to come up with some reason for us to fight, because that is the one problem with making the villain too reasonable, is that it's like, well, you gotta have a boss fight.
All the wisdom in the world smashed together, and nobody thought this would be the verdict? With the shit I've seen, I almost don't blame him.
But this isn't right!
Zola!
You leave me with no other choice. I will see Satra's functions.
Yeah, I'm sure he's not gonna stop you. Oh.
Zola!
At least he waited. I did think he was gonna stab him immediately when he said perish before he annihilated all the monsters.
Papa!
I must eliminate all hindrances to my objective.
Zola!
You are next.
Adol just fucking teleported, man.
Adol?
Adol Kristen. You have not been selected to be eliminated. But if you obstruct me, I will destroy you as well.
Stand with me and protect Balduq.
Stand with me and protect Balduq!
Yeah!
Let's go.
Understood. Alright!
You think Adol's voice actor was confused why he kept getting like multiple lines in a row? You know, between the Crimson King scene and this one?
It's come to this, huh?
You know, the vast majority of what voice acting there is are just like isolated lines like that. Alright.
Being more powerful than the gods? I like the sound of that.
There's no way
Is
we're
this
gonna
HP
let
bar
you
bigger?
destroy
It
Balduq.
looks bigger.
Our fates are
Okay.
gods, and certainly not yours to decide.
You have all ideas your necessity.
I mean, so far. Now that one dodge was very much, okay. Timing there's a little weird, because I didn't even really mean to dodge it that first time. Okay. That's not what I expected that to do. Okay. Very, very slow. Very, very slow. Okay, also all my frames. Oh god. I'm gonna blame that on the frame drop, even though it had cleared up. Ooh. Yeah. Little slow. Also a little slow. He is level 83, so we're probably gonna want to get some. That attack is a little awkward there because it kind of makes us like swing past him. I keep thinking that's gonna be faster. It doesn't actually track you all the way. So if you're far enough away, it doesn't actually hit you, which is neat, but it keeps throwing me off. I can't hit anything. He can't hit me, so I can't block anything. Okay, I couldn't really see. I do kind of wish he was a little bit bigger. Because this is kind of running into the same problem as when we did the Hawk fight, where Hawk is too tiny, so I keep all your skills like make you run past him. And to a lesser degree the Shadowlord thing. Okay, the Tornado kind of fun. I really get mad. Yeah, we'll probably just do a couple more and then, well, what we'll do is, because like I said, I don't have a ton of time. I just mainly wanted to do the cutscene and like get a glimpse at at least the first phase of the boss, or however it's gonna work. But I'll probably, just do a couple more and then we'll try and get a small amount of levels and then do more commentated attempts, and then if we need to cut, we will. See, that was entirely my controller fucked me. That switch to Krisha was me still trying to use my skill, but I don't really know what you're doing. I think I will say, we're getting the timing down a little bit better. Ooh, okay. Oh, brother, you shouldn't be doing that. I thought you were supposed to have all the wisdom in the world. Nobody told you that that's not what you should be doing? Probably shouldn't be doing that when you know it's not gonna hit you.
I got this.
Oh, man, that was fast. Like that transition into that fucking backflip. That backflip though. I'll do like one more. Alright, we're back. We got a few levels. That's not how you go in. We're 74 or 75 and 76 with the non-Adelites. I did try and when I was getting levels, not have Krisha and Kratos in the active party so they wouldn't get too much. The problem is, well, Yufa didn't get any because she kept dying for some reason. I don't know, it's her fault, not mine.
Let's go. All right.
But let's jump in because I thought I was gonna get to record more this weekend and finish the game, but I didn't, which means there is no backlog at all. So kinda need to try and finish the game quick, fast, and in a hurry. So what I'm playing is basically just
I like the sound of that.
There's no way we're gonna let you
do a few attempts. Not like that though. Honestly, just taking it. Well, we can try and remember how the fight works. Unfortunately, with those like triple cutscenes, it's like not as fast to just back out. That was completely accidental. I didn't even realize you were attacking. But I would like to at least beat the first phase while talking. And then we'll probably like cut quickly for the second phase. I mean, presuming there's a second phase. Okay, I can't believe we lived. And we dodged. Way too early. I still don't really know the timing for that. Bro, Mr. Fake Adult, I can't hear a word you're saying. You gotta stop. You're just whispering, my dude. Man, imagine if Adult did. I am a little surprised we're still doing like very little damage. We're getting the timing down a little bit better. Please ult. Oh god, ult again. I'm kind of surprised our invincibility lasted long enough. That was completely accidental. That one was not. Can't remember, did we actually get to like a second phase? Oh yeah, I think we did and we just died immediately.
None of our attacks are working.
Oh, there we go.
We can win. We have to. Everyone, let us emerge victorious.
Oh god. I keep thinking that attack is going to send homing missiles at me. I keep forgetting that it's a drop down. Okay, well I don't know if we can go for that attack because I don't know if the invincibility from activating your ult lasts long enough. Okay. Laser beams, laser beams, laser beams. Okay, it lasts a very long time. That's what I keep thinking the other sword attack is going to be. I mean, good first attempt, especially with Adol instantly dying. I do think I maybe need to find a new attack for Adol here, because it like teleport. That teleporting behind me, or like the way you kind of wrap around. Okay, we can't be. Please. Okay. It's slightly annoying, but I'm not gonna hold it against the game too much. I can't be like, hey, don't have cutscenes before the final boss. Oh, you can't skip that. So do never reload.
Being more powerful.
If that wasn't unskippable, it would be slightly faster than just letting them kill us to restart.
Our fates are the gods. And
that is really annoying though, that you can't just quick restart. Like honestly, just take me out.
How is this beast? Keep going.
I mean, like, I don't even know what other skill I would use on you. Not that one. You can only tell how much damage that. I don't know, that one just feels kind of slow as well. Okay, I just couldn't get an attack off or a dodge off. I feel like, does it like actually not spawn on top of you? 'Cause that's like the third time I've just stood still and it didn't hit me.
Keep going.
Leave it to me.
I mean, this is frustrating.
All right. Keep going.
But I might go ahead and cut early regardless. I mean, I think I could beat this, but like I said, we gotta be... Because my plan is I want to finish this first phase today, do the second phase, and then kind of do a little bit of practice on it in the morning, and then beat the game tomorrow afternoon. Is kind of the goal, and it may also be a free phaser. But I think we're still missing 4 bosses. But what I think we're gonna do is just that dash attack, just ignore it. We're gonna activate what I call Senator Armstrong protocol, of like when there's one annoying attack that you can't do, you just don't engage with the mechanic. Like how in that fight, I had a really hard time doing the blade mode section of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance for the final boss, but you can actually just like ignore the mechanic by running away from the attack, and then the boss becomes easy peasy. Or we can just, for some reason I can only dodge with Trisha, as we've talked about before. I don't think it's worth even engaging with that attack. This one is worth engaging with. Oh god, I'm out of freaking mana. I'm oom. He's oomed me.
I know we can win. We have to. Everyone, let us emerge
What the fuck? How did that count? He has knowledge of all the previous games, which means he inherited the jank Ye6 hitboxes, but it's working in my advantage. Okay, I can't believe that counted. I did that so early. Okay, those are explosions. Then swords.
Keep going.
Kato died for our sins.
I shall put you to rest.
Why does that not count? I mean, so far that's the only really bad attack is that sword. I feel like it shouldn't even be that hard. The timing seems kind of slightly off. I swear Krisha has different timings, man. I did that so early. You really shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I can't dodge it as Adol. I mean, we dodge it like every time as Christian. And I mean, it's like I feel like I'm pretty much hitting the same timing. Oh god. That was greedy. Like, it doesn't make any sense. That timing is so bad, why does it count? But when my timing's good, it doesn't count. He is, like, very tanky, though. Because, I mean, we're kind of underleveled, but the enemies also are not giving any XP, so I feel like I can't be that underleveled. We'll do one more. I don't know, all of Adol's shit just has like a hard time hitting. Or like it feels kind of jank. The way you like fly behind him and the camera has to zoom back. Can't believe that counted. Oh shit, it fucking kind of was looking like some like father-son fucking... We had our doppelganger's ghost spawning behind us. You know, we're not actually invincible. Granted, maybe flash moves do carry over. Because anytime I've been hit while I still had invincibility, it's just the flash guard. So maybe it's only flash guard that's like... I don't even necessarily know if it's a bug. Because I think it's like kind of intended, but... Oh god, I can't see. Oh! I keep thinking that attack is different than it actually is. Like, I'm expecting it to be like a big shockwave attack. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Nah. Kind of fucked up.
None of our attacks are working. I know we can win. We have to. Everyone, let us emerge victorious.
As soon as he doesn't have a break gauge. Holy. I wasn't even really trying to dodge there. I was just rolling for speed. If I'm being completely honest. Oh, I got baited so hard. I don't know why none of that counted. It's like I don't know if like, I may not actually be missing damage, but okay, so that does have a big shockwave. I guess we were just standing too far in the back previously, or maybe it's bigger in this phase. But alright. Oh! One more flash move. Got no juice. I'm juiceless. So I gotta get one more. Oh! Oh my god. She's missing all of her attacks. Alright. That's one boss down. Now we're gonna have to probably redo that because we'll probably need to back out and get more levels. Presuming the second / third phase will be even harder, but that one's not so bad. I like it. Only problem, his dive attack is very janky. I mean, sometimes you'll just like literally stand there when you're trying to get killed, and like not even when you have like invincibility still from like right after you die, and he'll just run right into you and do no damage. And it's not even like you're getting an evade, it's just the hitbox is weird. And it's kind of like hard to actually hit him because he's so tiny.
What's going on?
Our attacks aren't doing a damn thing.
But I did have to back out and get one level. Because I was like, Ada was like halfway to the next level, and then Hawk did learn a skill, and I was like, oh, I gotta back out and equip that. It seems okay, because Hawk is kind of... He's not good against these tiny guys. Because like he just like, all of his attacks miss. For like his main good skill, the, you know, the dash thing he's had the entire game, or like the thrust, like the aerial thrust thing.
Are you satisfied, homunculi?
You just miss all your attacks when you use it sometimes.
Be at peace. You have done well for the past 500 years.
I mean, we've only been here for like a week or two.
Take caution.
Is this the end?
What's happening now?
You did this.
Yes, I did. I am your creator. It is truly regrettable that you were a failure. It seems I need to conduct some more tests.
Zola.
I destabilized the force keeping him together, but he's still more powerful than I anticipated. Be careful.
Well, if he's wounded, then his second phase should be easier, right? That should be like the real hard part. That would be kind of funny if like the second phase was deliberately designed to be easier. Okay, now you gotta get big though.
Not yet. I still must end Nox.
Man, what kind of hairspray you think they got on here? What kind of gel is he using? That thing is straight as an arrow.
Exterminate.
I mean, that's what I think Lucy should look like.
What's going on?
It's kind of got some Kefka vibes.
I couldn't fully separate all the souls that compose Atra.
In terms of, you know, like ascending up the, like, pillar of heaven.
This must be the result of the amalgamation breaking down.
He's only barely able to keep the souls intact. He may be vulnerable in this state. Monstrums, prepare for the final assault!
Affirmative.
Me when I'm dying. Okay, that's a classic boss arena platform if I've ever seen one. Ys does love its half, you know, circular platforms to fight a boss on. Now here's the question. Are they going to make me do, like, use the other party members? Because I did think about that. Because, you know, Ys 7 did that. Where you had to use all the party members in, like, different stages. Just out of curiosity. Because we're still missing 3. The one must be the super boss, and then there must be another phase after this. That or this bottom part is considered a different boss from the top part.
The soul's filled with suffering. It's out of control. Use caution.
Okay, we're fighting Anima.
Too late to back out now.
We can't afford to let this chance go to waste.
I don't really know what that did. Okay. I'm running. I have no clue what is going on in this fight. Only thing I do know is that for some reason I'm not getting hit. That was completely accidental. I do know I'm getting negative juice. What am I even hitting? Am I hitting the ass? Oh, it's like the wing. Okay. No, not the... I don't know what I'm hitting. Okay. You ever been backhand? Okay, so this was one where Crow's square goes crazy mode. I don't know what I'm hitting. I can't ult. It wouldn't let me ult. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, that... Oh, they don't explode? Okay, we are doing no damage. I mean, that is kind of a bit of a blessing in disguise. I can't ult. I wonder how many times I've said I can't ult in the Let's Play. Please. I forgot what the button was. I don't know what that accomplishes. Oh. No! Oh, I gotta re-break them? No? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, there they go. They're going back. Is that gonna kill me? It is gonna kill me. Alright, I mean, this is interesting. It feels the most like older yeast bites. For better or worse. As long as I get like a real third phase, I actually kind of like this. If, you know, when we get to the top, he just kind of turns static and it's just a, you know, normal, you know, kind of like the last phase of the E7 boss. Where it eventually, you know, it was just Adol by himself and you had to just fucking nut up. But honestly, a lot of the beast bosses end like this, because Celseta had a boss kind of similar where you had to break the, like, a bunch of orbs to be able to do damage to the boss. The main thing is I just don't know what I'm hitting. Like I'm hitting her hair? I don't... God. Ran out of fucking juice. I just feel like I'm getting no SP back.
My time to shine.
I don't really know what to do there. I mean, I guess I just gotta learn the timing, but... I mean, seriously, we get no SP back. I didn't even know there was a thingy. I mean, her ass is tanky. Ain't nobody denying that. Oh god, I just can't see everything. Ah. I mean, it is Mind Flood the boss. I have no clue what the timing is there. Okay, Krisha just can't hit the boss. I don't even know what are the blue orbs in there? I mean, the fireballs are kind of crazy annoying. It really is just kind of guess the timing. It'd be one thing if you could, like, dodge. Okay, I can't believe that killed me. If you could dodge them, but, like, they kind of cover the entire screen. Like, if it only spawned, like, 3 at a time or something. So it was like, hey, you have to either just move to a different platform or risk it with the timing. So there's like a risk reward, but it is basically just get the timing. Or you instantly die. What? Kind of surprised that timing didn't count. Oh god, the fucking swords! And this girlie is tanky. I believe in you, Hawk. I believe in your ability to be killed. Please, Adol. Your damage. I am begging you. Please learn to do some. Is that everyone? Yeah, no, alright. There was an evil thing that spawned under me that I couldn't see. Kind of... I don't know if I fuck with this part. Oh, okay. I thought that was spawning the... It's just there's too many attacks that look the same. Alright. And the blue flame orbs that spawn behind you and you can't see, they are something else.
Unbelievable. Leave it to me.
Yeah, definitely don't rage load on this one, man. I'm probably gonna back out and get like one more. Well, did we get a level from killing the boss? Christian. Which isn't the problem. Krisha actually does damage. It's the others that don't. God, that delay is so long. The blue orbs are atrocious. And I do hate that you have to jump for everything. Like, why can't I just hit them while standing? I'm just gonna try and time our ult. And like, I can't tell, does killing them turn off their ability? I mean, I guess not. Okay, so now that we know that the delay is 20,000 years, but the problem is that we were lucky to just be able to chill that time. Which we won't always be able to do. Like, I'm surprised we didn't get blasted by a blue orb. Is anyone else left? Oh, you are? I am once again begging for your SP. Okay. Honestly surprised that counted. Okay, well that did that. Alright. This will be our last one, I think. Well, I think we can beat this part. It's just really annoying.
My time to shine.
I got no SP. I almost rage. I wanted to rage reload. Very lucky that our flash guard came back on cooldown in time, because I definitely hit it way too early. Honestly, my biggest problem here is just that you have to jump to hit anything. They're like perfectly positioned so that you can't hit them if you're just standing. There's been a lot of fights in the game like that. That timing it's not that bad. Oh yeah, it's the bottom part. I was like, I thought I hadn't killed the middle. What's still active? Oh god. Then come on, man. Oh my god, please do some damage. Could have just called this game fucking Ys 9. It's Krishna's Adventure. Oh my god, where's my SP, man?
Let's go. Keep going.
Fuck, why do you do no damage?
Leave it to me.
I was like, did I unequip his weapon?
Leave it to me.
Please, just give me a nugget of S speed. I don't know which one's gonna be first. I don't really like how, like, it feels so dependent on that green attack. Don't get blue orbed. Oh god. I got thrown off by the fucking rings. It's just like a little hard to see everything. But yeah, this one's like really hard to talk through because there's just too much shit on the screen. Whatever. Just take me out, please. Really? Please?
All right.
Well, how are you still alive?
Unbelievable.
Jesus, man. Okay, this will be our last one. God damn it.
All right.
Nothing? You're gonna give me nothing.
My time to shine.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so fucking tanky. Okay. Good. Did it res our guys? We're alive again. Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you, though. Having to do that part every time is going to be very annoying if we don't get a checkpoint. It did res everyone. Alright, well. Oh, okay, that fucking targeting shit is annoying as hell. I mean... Oh, I've got a... Okay. And they're just immune to damage. I mean, I can't tell if it's supposed to be some sort of, like, you use certain characters?
We'll never kill this thing just by throwing ourselves at it.
It must have a weakness somewhere. If it does,
I mean, it doesn't really.
You'll be able to see it.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was one in particular. Please, ults! Oh my god. Are they evil? They are evil.
Excuse me?
At the very least, rezzing the party is something, I suppose, but doing this every time is extremely annoying. I'm definitely gonna have to back out and get levels because this is just taking way too long. Like, just their raw tank ability is way too high. Especially when you have to factor in the very annoying, like, having to jump in the air every time you want to hit the enemy. Alright. We're back one more time. At least we kind of have somewhat of an idea what to do for this third phase. I want to get just at least one, and then I'm gonna back out because this should not be taking, like, it's taking too long to kill them. Like, I'll probably save time taking the like 5-10 minutes to get like 2 or 3 levels in the long run. Or I may just pop our elixirs, but I don't want to do that. Now you just gotta... What does that even do? Okay, so you do have to break them all still. I can't... Nothing's going. It's just like Krisha's the only character that does damage. Like Hawk is doing abnormally low as well. Like I didn't feel like his damage was that bad earlier. Like I felt like it was low against the last guy, but he does literally no damage. What? Oh, they move around now? They fly now? I mean, this isn't the most jank thing you've ever seen in your life. Oh wait, the fight's still going? Okay. I thought that was just like a I'm weak now. God, I got no SP, man. He is taking a decent amount of damage. Oh, I didn't even realize that was an attack. At first glance, this doesn't seem horrible. Because he was taking a pretty decent amount of damage. And that was Krisha-less. But alright, I'm gonna back out and get like 2 levels. Maybe get Adol in this skill.
Okay.
Alright.
If you learned one at 77, maybe Adol will as well. Alright, we're doing another attempt, so this is a new day from the previous attempts. We did get some levels, a few more than I wanted to, because I really kind of need to beat the game today. In about the next hour or so I have to record. So I did, this morning I did a little grinding, so we're like 81 on Adol, 82 on the other characters. So a little bit more than I wanted to. Also, you can just chill here if you want. There's not really much point to it because all the attacks one-shot you anyway, but you can. There's nobody says you can't just sit here and wait for Hawk to get back up to max HP. There is no rule against it. It doesn't really matter because, like I said, we're going to get one shot regardless, but while I'm talking, we may as well. I have not used the elixirs yet, but I might, because this fight, I really don't like the second phase. In the third phase, I'm also not entirely sold on. the camera is like a real issue when you have to like stay tilted up the entire time to look at the destructible wingtips. But like I can never see what the actual boss is doing during that time. And then like whenever you turn on the third eye vision, you can't see shit, which is like annoying.
Leave it to me.
But all right. And then also just the issue of Krisha does 10 times more damage than the other characters, so if Krisha ever dies, it feels terrible. It's probably why we shouldn't start as Krisha. Because this dude also like instantly attacks the second this cutscene ends. Sometimes. Oh my god, I had no fucking juice. You know, I've had that happen before, and I bet that's what it was. Is I thought it was just like maybe my controller wasn't working or something, or it was eating my input.
I got this.
Why can't I have nothing to jump to. Yeah, I've kind of decided this fight is dog shit. Like, what the fuck? Both hits were just some... Oh my god, it's that one. Oh, I already broke this one, man. But like, maybe if you could just skip this part, maybe the fight wouldn't be terrible? Or I wouldn't have so much... Please. Okay, and then just ult it. Because I don't know why there's such an obsession with aerial combat in this game, when it's, frankly, not very good. And it's like, I can never... I still had my fucking thing. What the fuck is that? Like, we didn't ult. I mean, we had ulted earlier, but like that guard was after we had already ulted. Yeah, because we weren't in ult, because we ulted instantly. That's so fucking bullshit, man. And you gotta do this garbage again. One thing that is kind of funny is that you retain your like gauge and like SP from the end of the first phase. So when I was doing this, I did a couple practice attempts this morning. And it was kind of nice because for some reason we spawned in with like, we still had all our gauge and SP. So I was able to just like run over, do one perk and fly and then ult. And I hate these little buttons. And it just feels like it's just so silly, the damage diff between Krisha and everyone else. And we're gotten very lucky here with the pattern. Because I will say, I thought the green edge attack was like way easier to dodge than it actually is. It's surprisingly finicky. I mean, we've hit it every time here, but like, sometimes it just feels like no matter what, you can't hit it. And especially like once you actually get tapped by it, you're done. These ults. Oh no, we did break it. And that's another thing I don't like is if you fail to break the thingy up in the air in the first cycle, then you gotta like run around on the ground. But alright, at least this seems way more consistent. That's like back to back. Like we're bursting them significantly faster now. Like getting to use one or two less Furk and flies helps a lot just because you get no SP in this fight. So I still have juice. So yeah, I guess that's the problem. It's like I was consistently getting hit like right at the start here.
All right.
And it was because, well, A, the attack is way too fucking fast. I just wish they glue normally. And I didn't have to use the silly third eye vision, aka I can't see shit. Like, please add all just a nugget of SP. And it's like I can't see that shit when it's going on. Still can't see anything. Oh my god, there's still 3 of them? Yep, that's definitely not hitting. Mega fucked. Gave me no controls. Yeah, I kind of despise this fight. I despise that part at least. Like, I do not understand the obsession with aerial combat. When, frankly, it's just not very good.
Persistent bastard! Die already!
Hasn't he had enough of it? Papa!
Nexus between the souls is weakening. You're nearly there.
Oh my god, I gotta do this shit again?
Slow down now. Adol, we're all counting on
Really?
you.
We'll never kill this thing just by throwing ourselves at it.
It must have a weakness somewhere. If it does, my gift will be.
Guys, I'm in the second phase. You don't have to fucking tell me how the fight works anymore. Please, just a nugget of SP. Oh my god. Oh, you motherfucker. The game crashed? Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, we probably weren't gonna win, but you're... Really? The very first fucking crash happens on the run where I'm beating the final boss. And I mean, the redo in the first phase isn't that big a deal, but that's my out. I will pop our elixirs. Because as far as I'm concerned, that was a win. Now, was it a win? Honestly, probably not. But it could have been a win. So, welcome Superpower Krisha. I don't know, I'll make a clean save in case I feel like redoing it. To go even further beyond. I actually will let Krisha live through like a couple hits. Or like some of the hits won't one-shot her. Some of the attacks still do because they do like 4K base, but... Just out of curiosity, I want to see if it's... I mean, it should be... I mean, we already burst down the first phase relatively quickly. I guess I probably should get you your HP back, just to make full use of it. I mean, that... Oh my god, I'm so pissed. just out of curiosity to see how. God damn it. If I had a fucking nickel for every time this shit got me, I would have many nickels. Why is there so much unskippable shit, man?
A being more powerful than the gods? I like the sound of that.
There's no way we're gonna let you destroy Baldur.
It's hard to really tell.
Certainly not yours to decide.
Okay, I mean that is definitely a good deal faster. And he's already at like a fifth, or he's already lost like a fifth. The fur is flying. Kinda didn't really get to fully abuse there because I was scared. Oh god. Hey, we lived through an attack. I was told that was not possible. Please ult. Didn't let us multi-chain or multi-evade. Oh god.
Let us emerge victorious.
Okay, now that evade was entirely me just trying to ult, and it just ate my R1 input. It's definitely faster. It's not like extremely noticeable, but even just being able to live through that attack. Like, I don't know if it'll actually come into play against the real boss, but... Okay.
My time to shine.
Now, in theory, if we could kill him with our gauge still up, that would be helpful. Addo, don't lose your gauge. Addo, don't lose your gauge. Addo, you're losing your gauge! And you can't skip this. Wouldn't want to be able to skip this. I just wish they made the third phase harder and gave you a checkpoint. Make the third phase harder, give you a checkpoint, and this fight would actually be good. Or, I mean, it's fine. It's not bad, but...
We're going to finish this.
It's kind of like... I mean, it's very similar to the E7 final boss, which I did not like except for...
Can't afford to let this chance go to waste.
Yeah, like, so like once you start getting hit, it will never let you like flash guard again. Like I was mashing it, or not really mashing it, but like I was trying to hit it and nothing was happening. But like if you hit it, it's makes the fight significantly faster. I mean, I think that's like... It's like half a fur's gonna fly faster. I think it was taking like 5 or 6, and now it takes like 4 and a bit.
Alright.
Sorry, Krisha, I don't trust myself. Oh, that was the last one. Oh god, please. Because honestly, my biggest beef with all this aerial stuff, though, is just that, like, you can't do an air combo after a skill. And when you start falling down... I delayed. And another thing I hate about those little orbs that spawn is A, when these little things spawn underneath them, it kind of looks like the orb's about to explode when actually it's a completely separate attack. And when the spikes jump up, they do damage to you if you just happen to be standing where they spawn and there's not really much of a tell there. But I mean, so far that's like 8 second phases in a row. But you don't count the crash. I mean, I guess, yeah, because it looks like OBS is working and everything. I guess I should have checked to make sure that OBS didn't entirely mess up. Granted, there is an argument. This will be the last time I talk during this fight, probably, so. It's just the eternal quest for SP, man. And if it was less risky, I mean, you could try and like fish for flash guards and flash moves on the ground, but I don't know, his attacks are kind of finicky. Like I don't get to practice the actual attacks enough. And then the zipping around, it just doesn't work right. Like, you'll zip to the wrong one. Like, you'll have your, you know, thing. It'll kind of have one of the ones highlighted, and then it'll zip to the one that's right next to you. And you're like, I don't want to zip there. I wanted to zip somewhere else. And it just doesn't.
I got this.
But Hawk, I mean, you're basically here to be the character that for some reason you stop doing damage. Like, that one completely, like, basically random. I mean, the run's already dead. I just wish they glue normally. That, or you just had to break them. Like, you had to break them all. I mean, I kind of get why you wouldn't, because then... And then I keep wanting to roll for those, even though when you roll, you fall off the fucking platform! Please do an air combo, please! They would just get rid of the stupid dive. I never have ever in history wanted to do the dive kick. It only exists to get you killed. They are all on the same side. Are you gonna do that? Just a nugget of SP. Ults! I lost it. I lost all my juice. Oh my god. I mean, I just kept hitting the button. I just kept hitting them and nothing happens. The fucked up thing is I actually did, I think my controller did come in today, but the post office was closed. So, kind of not really getting much benefit out of it. But I mean, it is so fucking annoying. You just constantly keep missing all this shit. Alright, the gang has been waiting for maybe 14 hours. Well, maybe not quite that long, maybe 12-ish. So what happened is that winning attempt that you just saw, I recorded this morning, but it was at like 2 in the morning. So I wasn't gonna do the finale or the end of the finale in ASMR whisper mode. So I said, you know what, I'll just keep the game running and come back later when I have time to, you know, do this last little bit. There was something else I was going to mention, but I forgot. I just completely blanked as soon as I started talking. Oh yeah, I guess we should talk about the boss itself now that we won. At some point I'm pretty sure I said this is the worst final boss in the series, and do I stand by that? No. No, I don't stand by calling it the worst final boss in the series. It is the third worst. It's down there in the trenches. I actually had to remind myself of what the worst is. The worst, I think I have to say, is it's still Yeast 6. Big surprise. I'd actually forgotten what the final boss was in Yeast 6. I'd kind of like, I think I mentioned that it was Ernst. It's not actually Ernst. Ernst is you fight before. He's kind of like the phase 1 in a way. And he sucks. But the fight after also sucks ass. It's auraless, it's boring, and it has all the problems of Yeast 6. Like, I'd forgotten that I was having such a hard time, because I had to go back and watch the video some just to refamiliarize myself with the boss before I gave my verdict on whether this was the worst. And I'd forgotten that the whole thing was the fight's actually really easy, but I didn't know that having the accessory that reduces your defense by 10 caused you to take triple damage in the fight, because the like number scaling in Yeast 6 was so fucked that that going from like 270 defense to 260 caused you to take like literally 3 times more damage. It makes no fucking sense. And then I do think it's better than the Celceta final boss. The Celceta final boss kind of sucked ass. But I really didn't like this fight. The biggest thing I would change is one of two things. A, make the third phase harder, but give a checkpoint. Make it, you know, maybe you have to do a 3 cycle, or make him actually have, because he only has 3 attacks. Like his like actual like, you know, main body form. And the only problem is just that like you spend the vast majority of the fight dealing with the jank ass Crimson Line, which never works right, and having to jump around in the air attacks, and if, oh, you know, your air combo, it just feels like there is a reason to it. I can never like in the moment remember like, oh wait, is my air combo going to actually do the air combo, or are you going to do the auto drop down? If you do the auto drop down and you're not able to recover out of it with a Crimson Line, you'll just, you know, drop down, your controls are locked, and you'll take damage, usually from whatever the main guy is doing, especially if he's doing the vortex, which will just instantly kill you, because while you're doing the drop down, you can't guard. So you can't even like try and time the part when you turn into the invisible hitbox of the vortex attack. And it's just not fun. Also, like having to like fly back and turn on the vision, and then sometimes it doesn't immediately update, and you're like, I don't know which one has the thing, and you're dealing with the camera the entire time, and there's all the ads, and it's just... And I think my biggest problem is just that the actual boss itself is not hard. Like, he only has a couple attacks. It's just that, like, anytime you die, you have to go back, like, 5 minutes. It's just kind of a very time-wasty fight. But I can't think of any others that are worse than it. Other than Celceta and Yeast 6.
Did we do it?
What was that?
That was the core of souls that Atra was comprised of. Once it lost the power keeping it fused, it shattered, and the souls began...
And then I guess I also have beef with it. It's like stylistically so similar to the Yeast 7 final boss, but it's just like worse. Which is kind of weird, because like I think the game overall is better than Yeast 7, but the final boss is just not... It's like a worse version of it.
So is it over?
Yes, Atra is no longer a threat. That said, it means that nothing will change. We must continue fighting the Grimwald Nox as we always have.
Bro, you know who's not on the screen right now? Adol. He's already in the next game, man. He's already dipped. He's like, my work is done here.
But Balduke is safe now, at least.
Yeah, have fun.
And it'll stay that way, as long as we keep fighting.
We're fucking going crazy style and wherever the hell Adol goes next.
I'll do my best to make sure everyone can keep living in peace. The important thing is that we'll do it together. I will do my part as well.
I'm never getting rid of you guys, am I?
He's Crimson King mode. It's petal posting. Did we get the secret petal ending because we got all the flowers?
Adol, what do you wish to do?
What do you mean? I'm dipping.
About the monstrums, of course. Do you wish to free them?
With all of us here, at this moment, we can stop the Grimwald Nox together.
But without it, the enmity of the people cannot be contained. Because of this, the future of Balduke is uncertain. It may even come to pass that its people will suffer a far worse fate.
But maybe that's how things should be. What does your heart tell you, Adol?
You, of all people, should know. Choice is not always between right or wrong. The only absolute is that the choice must be made.
We'll help you make it come true, Adol. All you need to do is choose.
Okay, so I kind of get it. It's supposed to be the spirits that are talking to you from the flower thing. Like that would be Donna. I'm pretty sure that's what she sounded like. And I guess the other, because it was like Rhea, Fina, Donna. The other one. What were they again? It's like Serene. That's probably Rhea and Fina. I don't really know which one is which. Oh yeah, Eldiel was supposed to be one. That's probably, I don't know if he would be Soothing Man or Tranquil Man. I forget who the other one was supposed to be. And apparently one was like Dark Fact, which doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I thought it was like a joke, but it seemed to actually be like revisiting the dialogue. Like, yeah, I guess that could be him. Don't really know why the fuck he's talking to Adol, but at least I assume that's what they're going for here. And I don't really know how the fuck you're supposed to pick up on that. That didn't really seem obvious in the slightest to me that they're even supposed to be different voices. I guess it's a little more clear now, like, because at the time, it's not really apparent that that's supposed to be like a different personality possessing the girl. And like, why are they even able to possess the girl in the first place? Like, Rhea and Fina are like still technically alive. They shouldn't be trapped by the past any longer.
They shouldn't be trapped by the past any longer.
This is the Egg of Dropnir. It is the relic that manifests Lemiris from enmity.
That's kind of convenient.
Please raise your sword, Adol.
Now, destroy the egg. By doing so, the Grimwald Nox will cease to exist.
Nah, give me the Dark Lord ending. I reject linking the flame.
Its light is a beacon of hope.
Oh man, look at us. Look at our damage numbers. Adol's fucking juiced. Okay.
You've grown so much, Adol. I'm so happy.
I don't know which one you are.
to see you again.
No offense. I haven't played your game in like 5 years. Plus you didn't have voice acting. I don't know who the fourth girl is supposed to be.
Courage lies in all humans. After all, you freed me from my eternal...
I mean, there's like did the Tio, did she ever, I can't remember if she even actually died in E7 or if she was like still alive at the end.
Think of this as our
That would be my guess.
all that you have done for us.
And we killed like half of you guys. For the record.
We'll always be watching over you, Adol.
Well, I guess just 2 of them. I kind of like that that was a little extended, actually.
Adol!
Man, why didn't anybody do that 500 years ago? It seemed pretty easy. They should just, why'd they even make the damn egg?
Adol! You're finally awake.
What's with you and fainting?
What happened?
Something happened to me?
It seems you're still a bit out of it.
Is it true you destroyed the Grimwald Nox?
Yeah, apparently it was actually pretty easy.
A strange voice told us you did.
I no longer feel the presence of the Grimwald Nox, nor any Lemiries. I want to believe that it's finally over.
I mean, like, I guess I'm just kind of confused on, like... Because the whole point is that they made the Grimwald Nox for a reason. And so we destroyed the Grimwald Nox. But, like... don't we just go back to there's, like, the problem... Like, I don't even really remember what the... Because wasn't the explanation that they made the Grimwald Nox so that the phantoms don't come to life in the real world? So basically, don't we just, like, unleash all the Lemures on the real world? Like, is there supposed to be a downside, I guess? Because I feel like it was presented as, like, there's a downside to the Grimwald Nox not existing anymore originally. Because even Zola's solution was not to get rid of it. It was just to make sure that, like, somebody else has to sit there and kill them all for all eternity.
Yeah.
So it's true.
I don't know what I would have chosen if I were you.
Because, I mean, if they do establish that it's like, yes, we did make the world shittier, but we freed the 5 monstrums from their eternal fate. Like, okay, that's kind of a moral quandary, I suppose. Like, it shouldn't be these 5 people have to bear the weight for everyone else, especially since they didn't really choose to be monstrums. But I don't necessarily like it if it is just like a pure happy ending of like, yep, we solved everything.
I think I might have chosen to keep the Grimwald Nox. Me too. I don't mind having to fight, if it's to protect the ones I love. However, then there would be no room to change for the better.
Okay, so they do seem to be implying that there's like a downside to it.
Not for us, and not for Balduke.
Yeah. You might be right.
But I'm not sure, because Aprilis also says she doesn't sense the Lemures, so... Like, I don't know if that means, like, they don't exist anymore, or what.
With that, our final battle, like all our other battles.
Yeah, and it
ended
should be
like
Krisha
nothing had
narrating
ever
because she,
happened.
you know, solo carried.
After the Victory Day festival concluded, Balduke returned to normal.
One thing that was nice though about the win is I'm pretty sure we won with Krisha. Well, actually, now that I think about it, she may have gotten a level because I remember we finished at full HP on her. But now that I think about it, I'm not entirely sure if I was at max HP when I won or if it was because we got like a level for killing the boss. I was gonna say we technically won without really making use of the defense and HP ups on Krisha if she never actually got hit in the final fight, but I'm not sure now that I think about it. We definitely did benefit from the extra attack though. And I did, it may not have really been noticeable in the winning footage, but I did switch out the flash guard accessory for the holy hilt thing that I forgot existed. In hindsight, I probably would have switched over to one of the SP accessories because SP is such a big problem in that fight. You're just constantly like mana hungry.
This was thanks to Warden Valgar and Governor General Lindheim resuming their posts.
Because there's not really like a good thing to auto attack really.
The Glean Hieroglyph Knights were reinstated with a new master from the church. Things weren't exactly the same around Balduke, but little by little, it would regain its spirit.
And it was locking up innocent people left, right, and center just like the good old days.
One of the changes was that the Monstrums were never seen again. With the Grimwald Nox gone, we had lost our gifts.
Oh, my wings!
Aprilis told us that the curse was always tied to the Grimwald Nox. There were rumors of the Monstrum's whereabouts, but they went away eventually. Maybe one day, the Monstrums will be forgotten altogether. But in the meantime...
Remember that crazy guy was walking around calling himself a hawk and he just like fought random people? Man, shit was weird back in the day.
Alright, I think I'm all packed up. Perks of traveling light. I prefer bringing memories instead of stuff. You ready to go too, Adel?
I've been done for a while.
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. You wanted to say goodbye to Carla and Shantae, didn't you? We can do that before we leave.
Oh. Okay. It's the Adler. Oh yeah, just out of my journal. Okay, so the egg did count as an entry. I wasn't sure if like it was going to be this thing was split into two. Because I was a little worried that there was going to be a third phase or like a third distinct boss, but I felt it in me bones that they weren't that evil. And then the super boss, apparently we just like missed it. It's like spawns up here, but there's no like cutscene or anything to introduce it. You just have to know that it spawns up here at some point. I will maybe do it as a bonus video. I'll try it at least. No promises that I actually do it. Simply because I'm like a little dumb with the game, if I'm being honest. The final boss it soured me a little. It was just annoying. The first phase was fun, but unfortunately it's just like once we had to grind some to make the second and third phases easier, which trivialized the first phase. But the first phase, when we were at like, you know, when we were under leveled, was actually pretty good. And the second phase is, nah, it kind of sucks, and the third phase kind of sucks. I think one thing I would have maybe liked in the third phase is instead of it having you have to break the random ones in order using the spirit vision, which like I get it. You made a spirit vision mechanic and you want to try and use it in the boss fight, but I just don't think it adds anything. Like I would prefer it if it was just either A, you don't have to do the whole breaking the things at all, and you just make the base sword guy more complex and harder. Like that would be my preferred solution. is just make that dude way harder. And not have to do the whole janky, just the Crimson Line just would never work properly. You'd be like right next to one and then it'd take you 1,000 miles away to the other one, and then the way the platforms will disappear at times and you're like, I can't hit the fucking thing. I've got to fly around and kill time waiting for the thing to spawn back. It's just...
Adol, my dear.
But yeah, I don't know if I really finished my thought, but like just make it so you could hit all of them at the same time. So that way, like, you're not as fucked by when the platform just randomly decides it's not going to cooperate with you anymore. So you're like, well, at least I'm doing damage to the others in the meantime or something. I don't know.
Whatever will I do without you? But I suppose that the original intent of this bar was to help you leave.
Or make the first phase, like, the actual, you know, maybe swap it around and so that's the hard one. Because the first phase, I think, mechanically is, like, the strongest. The only real beef I have with it is just that Angel Adol is, like, a little too tiny. Like, double his size, so he's a little bit easier to hit, and you don't have to worry with the, like, your skills kind of missing, because most of your skills, like, kind of auto-advance you a little bit, and with him being such a small target, you end up, like, wrapping around behind him, and it just feels a little weird. Just make him bigger, and, you know, maybe give him, like, a couple new abilities, because he's, like, definitely the most, like, complex part. Because the second and third phase is just throwing a lot of shit at you. The third phase especially, it's like his attacks are not complicated. It's just that when you fuck up, you have to go back like 5 minutes. And so it takes a while to build up like any sort of muscle memory for his shit.
That's why it's called the dandelion, right? A seed that floats into the wind, onto a new journey.
That's right. I knew this day would come, so this is for the best. I suppose I'll have to hold back my tears and see you off with a smile.
Thanks for all you've done. I'm not gonna say I won't forget you because, I mean, I might not like forget that you existed, but your name, no shot I'm gonna remember your name. Well, maybe not no shot. It's unlikely.
We've been through thick and thin together, and we have our memories to show for it.
I mean, I forgot fucking Donna existed at the start of this game, and she had the whole previous game named after her.
What are you gonna do with the...
I mean, I didn't forget she existed, I just forgot she was a playable character. Which is still pretty bad.
I've thought about it, but I can't bear to leave her. I've grown much too fond of this place.
Or I guess I was forgetting that she was one of the main 6 party members. Because I remember her solo sections, but...
So I think I'll keep her open. I'll save 2 seats for you at the bar, okay? When you return, she'll be even more gorgeous than you remembered.
I don't know if you got enough seats to be reserving 2. I mean, that's like 10% of your total seatage. It's like even more at the actual, like, bar counter.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'd like to express my gratitude as well for everything you've done for this city, Adol.
And also, Adol's never returned to a country before. Well, it's not entirely true, I guess, because technically we're in Rome.
I still haven't wrapped my head around you being Cardinal Lindheim.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, Dogi, if you use your noggin.
You might be one crafty guy, but you're all right in my book.
I've always had a knack for hiding my identity.
And in Adol's book, you're going to be depicted as a scheming schemer who tricked us. Sorry to have caused you trouble. I didn't cause him any trouble.
I'm the one who should be apologizing to you.
Yeah.
Though my circumstances required it, I was still dishonest about who I was.
I'm out here trying to fucking save the damn world, and you're like, sorry, your map's not good enough. I can't give you the final reward. Fuck you.
I heard that when Lindheim was younger, he worked in the mines for 2 years in secret. In the entire 2 years, nobody suspected that the son of a noble was working amongst them.
And I did it to understand the perspective of the people. Being imprisoned with you and escaping was an experience I'll never forget at all.
You've got more guts than the best of us. There's all sorts of characters in the Roman Empire, huh?
Now, I hate to see you leave, but we wouldn't want to keep you. I'd wager there are other people waiting to see you off.
Ah, that's right. We have to go see Carla at the Pendleton Company. Without her, the Dandelion would never have happened.
Adol, Dogi, be careful out there, okay?
We'll be wishing for your success in all your future adventures.
Now, did they really say fuck all the other characters? Like, I presume they're all gonna be there, right? Because it would be kind of weird if only Carla gets a call. I mean, she is the most developed character, but, like, still kind of weird. No matter how far you travel, no matter how high the bounty in that adorable head of yours, I'll always be on your side, and don't you forget that. I'll never forget the days I spent at the Dandelion, or the friends I found here. Goodbye, Adol, Dogi. You'll always be on our thoughts and prayers.
Oh, come on!
Late. I thought you left without saying goodbye. Sorry about that. You seem to be working hard today as usual. Obviously, who else is gonna pick up the slack when you two defectors are gone? And there's something else I need to tell you guys. You better not make a thing out of it, okay? I've been adopted by Parks. What? I mean, that's very interesting. It's huge for both of you. I thought you wanted to kill him. This really only makes sense, I guess, if you didn't do her side quest? It really is. You two always got along like a house on fire. That may be true. The bad blood between us may never go away. We have more in common than I thought. That is just how it is, whether you like it or not. Parks wanted me to go to Sunday school too, even though I'm working at the Dandelion. He could be a thorn in my side, but I'm willing to give it a try. So you see...
Well?
I'm now living a life my father can be proud of, because of you. So thanks, I guess. I'll never forget you two. Right back at you, kid. More behind. I was kind of like, what the fuck is this pot? It took me a second. When I saw it earlier, having a talkie thing above it. Bonjour, my lovely Dogi and Adol. Bonjour, Morban, what brings you out here? Oh, I am very glad you asked. You see, I have announcements. I am returning to the river. Shantae will carry me like a king to the edge of the water. Now that I have fulfilled my oath to the heroes, I will bask in the sunlight while I watch over the people of the land as I once did. River's lucky to have you. Ho ho ho! That is who I am, a dazzling superstar among adoring fans, the fisherman of Lure. While it fills me with great woe to bid you adieu, it is letting go that allows us to grow. I will always be close by, in the river. Oh, we're not going to be near the river. Or beyond? Well, actually, maybe. I don't know. You and all the mushrooms will always be under my close watch. Watching you always. Yes, and I do mean always. Maxim visited a few days ago. He told me to behave and give me a pat on the head, then left. I am a forgiving person, so I'll overlook his shortcomings, for now at least. As for me, I'll continue working here at the Dandelion. If you two get homesick, we will all be waiting here at the Dandelion, okay? Well, not really homesick. I mean, homesick, we don't fucking live here, lady. I mean, it's alright. You know, you're just one base among many. No quests are currently available. Be pretty funny if there were, though. Not a lot of people on town this early. For us, though, it's the last look we'll get. But wondering how things will go down here the second you got yourself arrested. Even after all that, it feels almost bittersweet making our exit now, huh? Had no idea what I was in for back then. You're telling me. Remember like it was just yesterday. Really had ourselves a hell of an adventure this time around. Alrighty, what do you say we make our way over to the Pendleton Company? Do I want to chat? Alright, we'll do it kind of quick. You're Adol Christian, huh? Gotta wonder what you've been holding up all this time. You know, what if Belgar's already given me the word? Alright, see ya. Hey, what's the hurry? If it ain't the Dandelion Duo, good morning to you. The way you guys look, I take it you're finally shoving off from town. Yeah, I think I'd have never turned in my last batch of landmarks. Remember to stop by your tour next time you're in Balduke. Oh, you're up early today, Reno. All for another round of hunting? You know it, I'm gonna go check on the traps I set up. I have some cheese waiting for you. Oh, shit. She knows the secret. That feeling you're never gonna have somebody offer you cheese after you come back from hunting? Why even live? We're not open yet. I only just made it in town. I'm still setting up shop soon.
Excuse me.
I got up early to stew out some scoops. There's not enough people out yet. I'm not sure this is gonna work out. No gossip could possibly replace the monstrums. Good heavens, did I accidentally leave this out of dry all night? I suppose my mind has been elsewhere now that Smirnov's returned, or maybe I'm finally losing it. Now then, I better start preparing for another busy day at the clinic. You finally finished it, bro. I don't care about you. Oh, they're okay. You're real NPCs. Dogi, Adol. Thank goodness I caught you before you left. I thought we wouldn't make it because the professor decided to sleep in. You'll never let me live this down, will you? Thanks for coming, Silhouette, and thanks for waking up Valen. Hey, you don't have your mask. That because you don't see Lemuras anymore? That's right, the Lemuras seem to have disappeared entirely, which doesn't really make sense. Happy to finally be free of that mask and see the world as you all do. Made possible by you and the other monstrums. I'll forever be grateful to you all. I as well, for giving my assistant another chance at life. I didn't mind the mask. Me neither. Didn't think it was strange at all. Maybe you're right. No one even cared how it was until I put on the mask. Stop with the pop culture references, Silhouette. Heroes are very busy people. Let them be free for now. We must leave shortly. Where are you two headed off to? We're going to visit the Norse ruins scattered across the outskirts of Balduke. I wish we could talk. Okay, I wasn't really planning on there being a ton of, like, epilogue here. When did you start giving me commands? Not that I particularly mind. I'll let you two go then. I mean, I kind of like it, but I'm also like, I really want to finish the game today. Anyone important? Anyone I give a shit about? Anybody I fuck with? Okay, I'll talk to you guys. I can't not. I'll talk to the major NPCs, which I guess these are all pretty major now that I'm looking at it. Adol Dogi, good morning. No, it's not. Why do you guys gotta leave so early? Not much of a morning, gal, eh? Sorry about that. You'll see the guy taking Tito on his apprentice, yeah? Yeah, I've been in like 8 quests. I guess you weren't involved. You don't even know me, man. It was like having a whole bunch of parents at once. You guys saved us from the brink, and that's no joke. If it weren't for you, we never moved past what happened with Dad. So thanks, guys, for everything. Play nice. Right, I'll try my best.
Okay.
Don't hit your sister with your hammer, okay? No matter how annoying she gets. I'll be taking full responsibility of these two. Don't worry, I'll take care of Tito too. Tito 2? Oh shit. I mean, I knew Tito 1 was good, but I can't believe they made a sequel. They won't even recognize me. Probably not. Who are you? Guy with blue hair? Collecting azure? Oh, yeah. Blue hair collecting azure petals for me until just recently. But get this, they all just disappeared at the end of the Victor Day Festival. It was the worst luck ever, but then I was sulking in bed. I drifted this guy with crimson hair and clothes saved me from my nightmares. I don't really know what any of it means, but it made me feel happy somehow. Yeah, he didn't really have blue hair. I mean, he had blue hair, but that was the Azure King. The hair you're referring to that was not blue. That cutie over there asked me to take her to the next town over. What's with the squeaky little baby voice I'm hearing? She's apparently a doctor, so maybe I'll have to get her ears checked.
Rusty!
Rusty and Dogi! Sounds like you boys are on your way out. There are, same goes for you two. Kind of a shame, though, coming all this way just for the treasure to slip out of your hands. And since it was in the Nox, and the way is a no-go now thanks to a certain someone. All that work for nothing. Hilly Valley, ever the wayward dame, this one. Who cares anyway? I've already told you about the next trove we're going for. Do make one odd couple of travelers, though. I guess we ain't wants to talk. Well, Xavier did let me enter another secret treasure from 500 years ago. And since someone never became a myth, it's bound to still be untouched. New riches to be found, new thrills to be had. Why wouldn't I go after it? After meeting you, Rusty, I'm bustling to see what all the event. I don't even remember what you fucking sound like, alright? My days as Xavier, the holy swords may have come to an end, but know that my compatriots of yore will watch over this land for ages to come. Yeah, maybe.
Yay!
Hope we'll meet again or something. Farewell. I do need to pause, actually, because I need to get water, so I forgot to get some. Alright, we're back. Let's keep it moving. Up. Oh, those are the fake ones. I was like, I thought they lost their monster look. From the back, kinda. You're that wanted criminal. Or, well, I guess you're not so wanted anymore. How you manage that's beyond me. I even go down there? What do you say to head over there? I mean, there's people down there. Gotta tell you, boss, your performance as a hawk in last night's show was a true cheerjerker. Gotta work on my doll portrayal, too. That was pretty good, wasn't I? Look, must have been smiling on us. Okay, so they got a play. That's kind of cool. Being adored really makes you reminisce of the days we were regular nobodies. Sure as heck beats stealing. With you on that pack, we don't rake in nearly as much as we did when we were ripping people off. But I gotta say, making people happy makes me happy too. I'll be damned if this aren't the thing we were meant to do. Yeah, boss. I kinda like shooting straight. You gotta lay low till they give up looking to us forever and ever, boss. I don't know who the hell you guys are. I didn't expect like every major NPC or even the minor NPCs to show back up, but this is cool. I was expecting it to be like, hey, bim bam, beat the boss, little cutscene, game end. But I turned myself into the warden after explaining everything to my family. Bro, you did nothing wrong. Just answer me one thing, Damien. Are you a criminal? A villain committing crimes in the name of a selfish wants? No, it's not it at all, man. I may have betrayed you, but it was like, you know, cool and stuff. It was all in the fucking clean. You gotta devote yourself to your duties. I'll never believe you again after all the lies you told. I don't even really remember which one you were. I presume one of you's the one that was helping us in prison or, like, or something. I thought we were off duty. What are they playing at anyway? I ain't my favorite redhead. Or you're the one that was... yeah, because you were both the one that was his contact and the one that was talking to prison adult. You're the corrupt guard from the prison, right? Gonna see me off? I know he's the corrupt one. For one and me, shoot you talk big. You forgot that Empire still got a bounty in your ass? Wait, what the fuck? Guess it's all good though, seeing as I did make some pretty gold off of you two. Thus I bid you grant me a boat ride to this spot in the river. I think the sunrise is gonna end up looking the way that old poem says? That's exactly right, the twilight of the gods! Yeah. Can I go up here? Oh no, that's what we came. Can I go even further beyond? No, we already tried that actually. Okay. Trying to think, anybody I feel like we're missing? Can't even tell who you are. You're Lucian. And you're... Oh yeah, you're the guy that was part of Chickadee's quest. You don't suppose he was undercover in the city, do you? What has that man been up to? Not much, honestly. Adult Toki, today's the day of your departure, isn't it? Hasn't been very long we've known each other, but I'm going to miss you. Right back at you. Alright, you've got your hearing today too, huh, Margot? That's right, I'm just about to make my way over to the Governor General's. I also plan on giving Parks a little visit afterwards. Got some business to take care of. Geez, can you be more obvious? Merchants sure know how to close a deal. Speaking of business, we knights have quite a bit to handle ourselves. Put lightly, the revolt has left many in Rome with a soured impression of us. But Parks, Cardinal Lindheim rather, is planning to do all he can to resolve that. Recognizing that's half the battle. I told you to stop with the pop culture references. Between you and the Bells of Freedom's end, the use new militia in its stead, I can rest easy.
Yeah.
Yep, feel the same. By the time you make your return, I'm never coming back. No offense. It's just, it's not in the cards. Maybe if Adol gets another 40 years of games, he can return. His Eminence the Cardinal's returned, and the Knights have begun to reform. Despite the monster's disappearance, the city's as preoccupied as ever. Roman soldier? Bro, how the hell do you sneak your way in? You don't even got a name, dude. You're not even like guardsman, whatever. You're just fucking Roman soldier. You gotta respect that. Alright. Give me the real ones. Oh. I kind of forgot there was... I was getting used to kind of...
Thank you both for coming.
Skipping the dialogue. Or skimming it.
Didn't know you'd be here too, Krisha.
Bro, where's the rest, man?
Carla told me that you'd be stopping by. I, wanted to say thank you one last time. Not long ago, I thought that I'd have to be a monstrum for the rest of my life.
Yeah, being able to run up walls sure would suck.
But you freed us from the Grimwald's Nox, Adol.
I mean, having to live in the city all the time would kind of suck, but they ain't got no internet or something, man. It's hard to have indoor hobbies back in the day. It's all you from here on out.
Right. I'll make you proud.
So, how are you adapting? You've all returned to your original non-homunculus bodies, right?
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Yes. Except for Anemona, of course.
Do they have original bodies? Aren't their original bodies like 500 years old?
But thanks to Dr. Noah, I feel perfectly normal.
Whatever, I'm not gonna question it. I wouldn't have even questioned the fact that their bodies shouldn't work to begin with.
Well, there is the little problem of all my old memories getting jumbled up. But we've all decided to look to the future, instead of dwelling on the past.
Yeah, that's a good outlook.
I didn't want you to leave worrying about us.
Oh, if you got all the memories of the past, you could write a sweet, like, history book and just be source, I fucking saw that shit. Source, I didn't make it the fuck up.
Hey, that's weird. I don't want to say goodbye at all. Can't you stay with me a little longer?
Nope. I don't know what to say. I mean, come on, Adam. You've been in this situation, like, at least a few times.
I thought you said you didn't want him to worry, Krisha.
I mean, hell, we just talked to the spirits of some of the fuckers that you ditched.
Carla.
Besides, Adol's already done enough for us. Let's not make him do any more. I'm sure that Adol and Dogi have more people they have to see before they go.
I know, but...
I never thought Krisha would take to you so well, given how shy she used to be. On behalf of all of us at Pendleton, thank you for everything you've done. Krisha told me what had happened. You're a hero, Adol.
Yep. That caused most troubles to solve.
That's true, you know. It was Adol's history that started this mess.
I mean, no, what started the mess is that some dude lived to be 500 years old.
You may have a point, but it was my honor.
No, it
to
was
have
some
helped
fucking god was like, I'm
nonetheless.
gonna create the Grimwald Nox, and then apparently don't even fucking need it.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Turns out we could have just deleted that thing at any time and there was no consequences. Dandelion's what held us together. I don't even know what you did.
Thank you.
I guess you gave some money or something.
Shantae's the one who did all the heavy lifting. Though it's unfortunate a business partner as promising as you is departing. Whenever you decide to return to Balduke, you'll always be welcome at Pendleton.
Yeah, we got like $1 million worth of loot on our person. At least.
We might just take you up on that.
Thank you so much, Adol. Please, come back to Balduke one day. I'll be waiting for you.
Stay well, Adol, and safe travels.
I don't often find myself so afflicted when bidding farewell. Goodbye, Adol.
Adol.
I always remember the days we spent together.
Adol Kristen.
Oh, you're the ghost lady.
At last, I finally found you. Where have you been hiding?
Where's the rest of our party? I mean, that would be so weird. I mean, there's no shot they don't get something.
Doesn't she work for the Roman Empire?
I don't know if I necessarily want to visit them all individually, but...
What does she do again?
She's a paranormal investigator. Yeah, she's a paranormal investigator.
So you've uncovered my top secret assignment, have you?
I'm pretty sure you told us. I mean, I guess you didn't know you were talking to Adol.
I will admit there may have been some truth to your statements from the interrogation. Though I was reluctant to acknowledge it. But now that I have, I realize that you're even more dangerous than I thought. Now you will come quietly back to the prison with me.
Pass.
What?
Adol, show her what Parks gave you.
I mean, Dogo looks like he's about to beat her up.
This is one of those times it would come in handy, right?
Full pardon. Adol retrieved a piece of parchment.
What's this? An adventuring charter?
You just made that up. That's not real. This just says you can do what the fuck you want. By the authority vested in me as the Governor General, I do hereby endow the bearer of this document, Adol Christian, full entitlement to engage in the free exploration of the Gilia Erdling province in his capacity as an adventurer.
This is unmistakably Cardinal Lindheim's handwriting.
I don't really know if that clears us from having a bounty on our head.
How in the world did a reprobate like you get your hands on this? More importantly, when did Cardinal Lindheim return?
Like, don't they want to arrest us for shit we did outside of this province?
And what of Shadowlord and the others?
I am surprised Shadowlord never showed back up again. As like a, you know, mini-boss even.
Wait, you really have no idea? The Cardinal's been back as the Governor General for a while now. As for Shadowlord, he's gone. So the Hieroglyph Knights are restructuring.
Like, I fully expected like an even more powerful Shadowlord to show up as our, like first phase, like either a mini boss right before the actual final boss, or like the first phase of the final boss.
Preposterous.
Like you fight him and then it transitions into you fighting, you know, whatever monster the real final boss is gonna be.
Since I escaped the Hieroglyph Knights and hid underground.
Guess she wouldn't know. She's been under a rock. Literally. Speaking of, I don't mean any offense, but, you kinda stink.
Hey, some people are into that, Dogi. You seem like the type.
For all I know, you may very well have forged this letter. I must confirm its legitimacy with the Cardinal at once.
What? Hey!
Listen here, Adol Christian. If I learn you forged this letter, I'll have you imprisoned once more. You stay right there until I come back.
She's persistent, I'll give her that. But we should probably get going before Deputy Crazy gets back. If we go now, we shouldn't have any problems leaving through the front gate.
Alright. Like I can go anywhere else, so... They're gonna be waiting for us at the gate, probably. If any of you NPCs got forgotten, it's, too bad, so sad.
Adol!
Ah, good.
Now we'll try and go ahead and finish this in this sitting session, but I might get interrupted in a minute. Oh god, no, don't skip the event. No, I'm not that desperate.
Jules. And Dr. Noah. I'm sorry, Jules. You can't walk anymore after losing your gift, right?
Yeah, you kinda fucked me.
Yep, I got the short end of the stick. My original body has the same disease too.
Can't they just make you a new body?
Maybe I'll find a way to restore the Grimwald Nox so I can have my gift back.
That would be kind of funny. At least you've kept your humor. I'm being serious.
Well,
I'm filled with immense
wet
rage.
blanket about it.
Good old Jules.
Oh, I have a message from Anamona for you. She said, "Thank you for everything. Let us meet again."
No frills, straight to the point. That's Anamona for you.
Okay, it is funny. The random, like, fucking, the dude, the grocer got more lines of goodbye than Anamona.
Despite how concise the message was, she did appear sad, you were leaving. In any case, I believe the choice she made was for the best. Zola was generous enough to perform one final procedure for her.
Ah, I getcha. So, what's the plan for the Noahs?
About that.
We found a lead on Jules' disease.
Is it curable?
Maybe. The research documents that Zola left behind give me hope that it can. I don't expect him to be cured immediately, but I'm sure we can slow its progression. In fact, he's already doing so well, he insisted on coming to bid you goodbye.
Hey, that's great news, Jules.
Well, I'm not out of the woods yet. We still don't know if I can be cured completely. So, you two really are leaving.
Yeah. I'm sad to say bye too, kiddo.
Are you going to continue your adventures then, Adol?
Yep.
Hey, if I can walk again someday, do you think I could come to visit you?
Actually, you could come to us. We won't come to you. Anytime.
Yeah.
Just wait. I'll catch up to you someday. Then you can tell me about all the new things you two have seen on your adventures.
You got it. We'll tell you so many stories, you'll be begging us to stop. In the meantime, make sure you record your own adventures in that notebook of yours. Then we can swap stories next time we meet. Right, Adel?
I have a feeling ours are going to be a little more interesting. You should change the name of that notebook.
I just might do that.
Adol, Dogi, thank you for everything you've done for our family. Jules, Pamela, and I wish you the best on your journey.
We appreciate that. You've done plenty for us, too.
Thank you, both of you. And take care.
This video is going to be long, man. I did not think this was going to take like more than an hour.
All right, then. Time to go, Adel.
Because, I mean, I have, like... I mean, a lot of it's going to be cut, but I think, like, the raw footage for the finale is, like, close to 3 hours. Even before this, of just, like, the fight and stuff. Because it... I think that includes some of the grinding, because I think I was recording when I was doing some of that, but...
Adol!
Adol! I already said goodbye to you.
Would you look who it is?
I'm hitting the B button. Oh, it's the little kid. Yeah. I was thinking you were... Arch.
Whew. Looks like we just made it.
We've got ourselves an entourage. Did you all come to say goodbye?
Yeah. Both of you have done so much for all of us. The least we could do was send you off in kind. My coworkers also send their regards. Oh, they covered for me at the Coliseum so I could come say goodbye.
Your boyfriend here's a keeper, Yufa.
Boyfriend?
When are you two gonna make it official already?
Go! I'm sorry about that. Ew! Ood! Cut it out!
That's the Gamberg family for you. Felix has got his work cut out for him.
Thank you for everything, Adol. And for all you've done for our sister especially.
Your sister's the one who's gotten us out of more scrapes than we can count.
Has she, though? Yeah, she's kept us going or something.
Did I really?
Ignore the fact that she's the lowest level character because she kept dying.
She's fun to tease, too. Look! Yufa's blushing! Hey, you two!
I'll honestly probably rate Jules even higher, because that skill he learned at the end of the game, we never really used it in the boss or anything, but the little big giant orbs is actually pretty good.
I haven't even said goodbye to Adol yet.
Like, in hindsight, I probably would have used him over Hawk if I hadn't already committed, because Hawk kind of felt a little assy.
Now it's too quiet.
Hurry it up, woman! Adol's busy, you know.
Like, he had a problem of, like, he learned his best skill at the start, so he was, like, really good at the start, but then he never learned anything better.
Food. Adol, I love this city, just as my mother and father did. And I'm glad I can continue living here with my siblings. So thank you for that. For giving us the push we needed.
The wounds we've suffered may never heal completely.
I mean, granted, if we hadn't done anything, you would have no choice but to live with your family. Because you'd be stuck here.
But I'll keep my head up and smash through every wall that holds me back. As long as we're all smiling, it'll give Mom and Dad a reason to smile down on us too. I'll follow your example, Adol, and keep looking toward the future.
Yeah, I hope you both are happy together.
Yeah. Wait. Both of us?
You kids take care too. Don't give your sister too much trouble. You hear?
We'll do our best, Dogi.
Bye-bye, Adol.
Don't be strangers, okay?
Best of luck on your travels, both of you.
We'll miss you. But don't look back, okay? We'll never forget you two.
Neither will we.
Okay, but we won't look back. We will not remember you. Alright, I guess it's just Hockey Boy.
Adol Kristen! Uh-oh. Here comes the warden.
You need something from us?
Yes. I mean, no. I owe you my thanks. So, I take it you're leaving?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Good. That might be for the best.
What do you mean?
After everything that's happened, the Imperial military's on their way from Rom.
Yeah, that checks
A
out.
relatively new paranormal investigation division is also involved.
Whew, they don't waste any time, do they?
You know Ingrid, don't you? She's actually a highly ranked officer in the Imperial Army.
Man, imagine forming the Paranormal Investigation Unit right before ghosts get deleted from the universe.
She used her connections to request additional support from the Roman military.
Ooh.
No idea how she managed to report on all those events while she was in hiding, though. I heard the two of you were the primary suspects in the investigation.
Come on, can't we catch a break?
I am a Roman soldier, so if they require it, I will be obliged to aid them. Anyway, I thought I'd give you
Okay,
fair
I'm sure
warning.
Rome's not big. You guys still got Pratai? Can we go there? Is this pre you guys conquering Pratai? We'll be careful.
You don't need to thank me. A soldier always repays his debts. Stay sharp. Until we meet again, Adol Kristen.
Hey, we got an achievement. Debonair Socialite. We got all the people entries.
Looks like there's one more person waiting for you.
Oh, is Hawk gonna try and fucking fight me, man? Oh no, it's a pro. Does Hawk? Does he not exist?
Heading out, Adol? Now that the Grimwald Nox is gone, the people's fate rests in their own hands.
Oh, she lost the wings though, man. It don't fucking do nothing for me if she ain't got the wings.
There's a possibility of a far more disastrous war or calamity in the future. That being said, you all risked your lives to pave this new path for Balduq. Now it's our responsibility to ensure it leads to the future this city deserves.
You'll be fine.
I appreciate the sentiment. We can do no less as the people who live upon this land. You are kind, Adol Kristen, and you are also steadfast. Do you remember when I told you I wished the Monstrums didn't have to fight anymore?
No, but pretend I do.
It was right before our final battle.
I witnessed a rare sight that day.
Teasing me now, are you?
Something like that.
I had a feeling, Adol, from the moment I met you in the prison, that you would be the one to spark the change that I could only dream of.
You mean before or after you shot me?
But I always reserved my expectations. And yet, you exceeded them anyway.
Granted, it's kind of hard for you before you shot us because you shot us on fucking sight.
Thank you for freeing the Monstrums. This is the first moment in a very long time that I myself have felt free.
So, what you gonna do?
I'm sure you've spent your life living for the sake of others. Though, I guess I'm not one to talk. But hey, might be good for you to take some time to yourself for a change.
Interesting. I can do that now, can't I?
You got your whole life ahead of you.
Yes, you're right. Adol, thank you again. For everything. Though it pains me to see you go, I'm glad for you all the same. Goodbye, Adol.
So, where to next, Adol?
Yeah, Adol.
If you want to stay on the road, we can head towards Garmin. Or if you're pining for the sea breeze, we could take a trip overseas to Bratai.
Wherever the wind takes us. That,
Really
that sounds
took
like the
that dandelion
seas.
thing to heart, huh?
Wind ain't gonna take us to fucking Garmin. Yeah, I guess that's supposed to be Germany.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask. You've been on the road for a while now. You ever think about settling down anywhere?
Nope. Maybe, who knows?
Come on, you're killing me, Adol. Well, no sense stopping now. The road suits us better, after all. We made a lot of great
I am a
memories.
little surprised there was nothing
With a
from
lot of
Hawk,
great
but I mean, I guess it is somewhat in character.
Wherever the next destination may be, I hope we meet more folks like
You think
that.
it at least got like an Anamona or something, like a he said something but he didn't show up,
Hey, Adol. Look.
or is he gonna fight me? Cause that'd be a decent way to end it. Adol starts to leave and then fucking Hawk is standing there waiting to fight him. And then it cuts and it plays credits and then I'm free. I like the little final scene with the Prillis. Like, I do like the little extended epilogue. Oh, there we go. Okay, at least gets a nod. I like the little extended epilogue, even if I wasn't fully expecting it. I don't really remember, like, if Ys 8 had, like, this much fanfare at the end. I feel like it kind of just ended. No, I think it did kind of have an extended talk to everyone section, but I mean, overall, game's pretty good. I have some problems with it, for sure. Like boss design, there's not as many great bosses as say in Ys 8. I didn't really like the Monstrum stuff, not the Monstrums, the Grimwald stuff. It just kind of was boring and a little derivative of the raids from Ys 8. At least, I didn't really like the raids in Ys 8 that much either, but they were kind of novel at the time, whereas the Grimwald Noxes just aren't different enough for me to care. Few too many filler bosses overall. Dungeons are definitely a bit better than in the previous game. I mean, the fact that there kind of actually are some, so that's a plus. Characterization. They do a really good job with Krisha, an okay job with Hawk, and then the rest kind of exist. At least in the main cast. Not nearly as much, like, effort was really put into them, which is kind of understandable. In that it's not really that sort of game. NPC cast of, like, your major characters, well, it was pretty good. Really good side quests. I think side quests were overall, like, the best they've been in the series, easily. I don't think any other, like, big picture stuff. It didn't really have, like, one really good, oh, it's Shantae crying. One really good, standout boss. Again, Horn guy. Because, I mean, the best boss is probably Shadowlord, I guess? And it's, like, good, but it wasn't quite at the same level of say, like, the dragon fight, or the solo dragon fight with Donna and Ys 8, or even the true final boss, or, I think that was another really good Ys 8 fight, but I'm blanking on it at the moment. But it's in like the upper third of Ys games. Off the top of my head, still it's like Origin, Oath and Felghana. Well, maybe Oath and 8 are pretty much equal in my mind. Or like very close, and then this is maybe like the 4th best Ys game, which is not. I mean, that's not bad. Because I think I like it all, you know, better. I like it more than 7, and I like it way more than 6. I like it more than Celceta. I mean, Ys 1 and 2 are kind of hard to rate because they're so fucking old, and like they're really good for the time, but it's kind of like not fair to compare them to the modern entries. Okay, so she could just pop that shit off, man. Oh, it was the wing fake? She could take the wing off? Oh, that was just part of her. Okay. I don't know who the old guy's supposed to be. Is it like Jules in the future? Did Zola live? I guess it's supposed to be that Zola lived and he's like old and decrepit now? These credits are really good. But yeah, may or may not do a bonus video in the final. I'll at least try it, and if I'm not fucking with it, I'm not gonna force myself because I'm, you know, a little done with the game. I had fun with it. It just kind of it went on a little bit longer than it should have. Oh yeah, it's the title screen. I don't know if I really ever made the connection that this was supposed to be the that's what she's sitting in front of. Or like that's supposed to be the room. But yeah, it took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to in real time. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's real Anamona. Fucking super long hair Jules. To be continued in Adol's next book. I'd be saving. New title screen. Classic. Oh, she's laid her gun down. There's time attack. Time attack. You can fight any bosses. Character levels and equipment are predetermined, so usually it's hard as fuck. Out of curiosity, how strong do they want you to be for oh, won't even let me, guys. I could just do it right now. Out of curiosity, how much HP do we have? Like, so it does set you actually higher level than we were. Because usually, are your skills predetermined here? I know you can change them, but it doesn't really. Is this new? Oh, I never learned that shit. I mean, it's possible there were like certain skills we never got from Can you not like change your party members? I never really did time attack in any of the party-based games. Just kind of like, yeah. I mean, we did it at about the same power level, maybe a little bit stronger on Krisha, but like I think our stats are about the same. But alrighty. May do the final boss as a bonus video. If I'm not fucking with it, then I won't do it. Next Let's Play, I'm gonna soft commit to the Sky sequel. We'll see. I'm probably. My excitement for it's kind of grown a little bit. So we'll probably end up playing that, despite my, you know, slight reservations over committing to like 4 months of a game I've already beaten on the channel, but, you know, it'll be a fun time. I'm ExtraCheese87, stay tuned for the next part, or next Let's Play / bonus video or whatever, next thing you watch. Bye!